Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Today is April 19th, 2025, Saturday, and for today's bonus video, I'll be playing the LA Times Daily Crossword, the Saturday edition, of course. Today's crossword is by August Miller, edited by Patty Verrill. Okay, well, let's get started. Just scroll around down here. Okay. One across, conventional leader. I don't know, like someone who leads a convention, or I don't know. One down, Zedonk parent. What's a Zedonk? I don't know. Two down, chum, for example. Could be pal, could be bait. Three down, divisive way to sell pizza. I mean, like in slices. Maybe. Four down, breakout performer. I don't know what that means. Like acne, breakouts. Five down, vaccinations. Shots. I think. Put that down. Six down, members of a virtual community. Oh, I don't know, but maybe it ends in an S. It could be. 15 across, pops in. Says hi. Drops in, right? 17 across, light show. Say oh, right. No, that doesn't work. The O is not there. It's a virtual community. Could be Sims. I think they are. So donk parent, I don't know what that is. Oh, is it like, because Zedonk, it could be like a zebra and a donkey, right? So maybe like the donkey would be an ass. That could be it. 17 across, light show. I still don't know what that is. Commissioner leader. Oh, convent, like an like sorry, like we've got an abbot. So the female version would be an abbess. I don't know. Two down, chum, for example. Okay, so that was bait. All right. Three down, divisive way to sell pizza. Buy slices, I want to say, but it doesn't fit. Breakout performer. I don't know. 19 across, line of ownership. Or I don't know. 22 across, some concert merch. Some merch. Keys, but then P's is TES. I couldn't look there. Okay, let's move on. 7 across, option for table service. I don't know. 7 down, stay the heck away from. Avoid at all costs. Avoid at all. Okay, that fits. Alright, try that. 8 down, time to throw in the towel, perhaps. Not sure. 9 down, poker offerings. Could be antes. 10 down, golf structure. Bay, maybe. 11 down, private performances. Don't know. Put an S for now. 12 down, second largest branch of the second largest religion. Wait, I don't know which one is it. Would this be Islam or Christianity? If it's Islam, then second largest branch could be like Shia, maybe. Well, this one does look a bit weird, right? I don't know. I feel clear about it. In transit. En route. I don't know what else. 14 down, hem, for instance. Maybe a scene, perhaps. 21 across, art patron Henry. I don't know. 18 across, not shy. I want to say outgoing, because I don't think this is bay, nor is this scene that. I think this is outgoing. 18 across, outgoing. Okay, try that. 7 across, option for table service. Don't know. 16 across, went up in smoke, vanished. Okay, that seems to work. 10 down, golf structure. Rig, like an oil rig on the golf. Doing that performances. Still don't know. Yeah, there's now in transit. Maybe like scent? Don't know. 14 down, hem, for instance. Okay, the edge, right? Prefer table service. Blank, something. I don't know. 21 across, art patron Henry. Still don't know. Still don't know. Okay. 23 across, supplements. Ads on. Okay. 28 across, altercation, spat, melee, 24 down, something left on the cutting room floor. Huh. Not too sure. Let's keep going. 13 down, just perfect. Ideal, possibly. 31 down, terrarium pets. I want to say fish, but that doesn't fit. Probably something else it could be. 13 across. Hem, for instance. I think this is the verb so, because earlier hem was the noun, edge. right, I would say. And then this could be a verb, so hem. 34 cross. Eat down by the river. Eat down by the river? What's that? Aside? What? I don't get it. Turn it down. Expected. Don't know. Education. 41 across. Leg exercise that mimics a ballet step. I don't know. 44 across. Flight's novelist Tokritsuk. That's it. 45 across. Some links. Some links. Not sure. 27 across. Foundation of many cultures. No idea. 27 down. The land is inhospitable, and so blank we. 2023 Misc album. I think so are we. I think that makes sense. Foundation of many cultures. Also like arts, man. This work. Okay, leave that. 25 across. Besides. Else maybe. 25 down. Showiness. Don't know. 26 down. Freeloader. I don't know. 32 across. Big name. I don't know, like a star? Like first rate? Could be. First rate, maybe. Showiness. I don't know. 35 across. Plumeria arrangement. Is that like a flower arrangement? I don't know. 39 across. African capital served by Kotoka International Airport. Oh, an African capital with 5 letters. Oh, I'm terrible with African capitals. There's one I'm thinking of, like Accra. That is one I can think of. I don't know if this is right. Let's see. I don't know. I'll have to try and see later. Freeloader. This is mooch. So I guess this might not be first rated. Okay, let's leave that. It's like the mooch, right? I think that's what they say. Besides, no. 43 across. Moneyball Squad. I have no idea. Moneyball, was that like a movie about baseball or something? I'm sure it is. I mean, this could be something about slice, maybe. But this M looks really weird. So let's see. Or maybe a leech. That thing. And this could be like also. Right, and this could be by something slice. Maybe because pizza, right? That could be something. Show me this. Primary arrangement could be a lay, right? Like, okay, show me this. Volleyball squad. Cheer? Like cheer squad. But I didn't see. It's weird, right? Big name. No. Okay, 40 down. Fairly tame per the MPA. What is the MPA? I don't know. 33 down. Irreverent. I don't quite know what irreverent means. So 36 across takes back. Like recants? Possible. So much the cutting from floor. I don't know. 37 down. Assam export. That's tea. Okay. Indian tea. Time to throw in towel perhaps. Laundry. Laundry what? Laundry night? Is that a thing? I know that's laundry day. I don't know. Option for table service. A la. Oh, I would say optional should be a la carte, right? But then. Is there something else? A la something that I'm not thinking. Performances. Oh. I think I'm gonna do a quick check because I don't feel confident about some of these letters. Oh, okay, so rig was right. Okay, so it wasn't also. It was. I think this has to be else. That's what I was saying. I was considering it. Okay, it's not adds on. Could be adds to maybe, and then this one is not an S. Okay, eat down by the river. Still don't know. Our performances. Something I don't know. Table service. A la ris something. In transit. Scent could be. Patron Henry. Line of ownership. That's mine. Okay, right. That's a line that you say. Okay, I get it. By the slice. Now I see. Okay. Showing us. Eclat? Is that what that means? I mean, I've heard of that word. I just don't really know what that means, but it could be. Moneyball squad. I don't know what that is. Big name, celebrity. Ah, there we go. Okay, it wasn't first rate. Foundation of many cultures. Foundation of many cultures. Oh, agar. Culture. Not culture as in, ethnic culture is that kind of thing. Culture is in literally cultured, the food product, agar. Okay, this is a great light show, sitcom, right? It's a light show, it's a comedy show. Breakup performer escapee because they break out from prison. Okay. Reverend, is it like brave? But then what is this? The V? What? That's weird. Reverend is brave? No, I don't think so. Reverend is something else, I think. That's what it means. Okay. Fairly tame for the MP, I don't know. Non-read knight, I guess. Okay, 20 down elixirs, magic potions, I suppose. 41 across, like that mimics a ballet step. VA something. I don't know. It's gonna be, yeah, knight, alright. 46 across. Use leaves for eaves, say. Thatch, like a thatched roof. 52 across. Underground feminist punk movement. Riot girls, that how you spell it. 47 now. Gopher Palmer to fans, Arnie. 56 across. 55 across. Selena E blank. American Tejano band. Oh, I don't know. But I'm guessing the Selena is referring to Selena. Oh gosh, I forgot her last name. The one who was sadly killed. 59 across. Critical moment at Wimbledon. Something. I feel like set point. Maybe in tennis. I don't know. 61 across. Off the top of my head. I don't know. 56 down. Debtor's note. You. Something like, I guess I want to say. But then what this is, I don't know. 49 now, animated ice cream Elsa from Frozen. 50 down, Adalimon for one. Is Adalimon like a singer, a drink? 51 down, blank bien. I want to say like très bien, but that's not what that is, right? 61 across, off the top of my head. As a guess, maybe is that what it's 49 across, event in which the best competitors are untouchable. Untouchable. What? What is this? I don't know. I don't know. Reverend Brash. Okay. Moneyball Squad. THE. Is this like a group? Like the A's or something like that? Fairly tame. Dollars will check. I don't really know what this is. Event which the best competitors are untouchable. What does that mean, untouchable? I think it's like an e-sport, an e-competition. But I don't know what that will be called because they play virtually, so you can't touch them. I just don't know what those like e-sports. Like if there's an e-competition, I don't know what the thing is for. And what is fairly tame per the MPA? Rated, I think. Rated PG. Yes, be as a guess. Something big. Add a limon for one. I don't really know what this is. Landinos. Está bien? Está bien. This is good. Oh no, wait, this is fencing. Because you don't touch each other. I mean, like, you have to make sure that you don't get hit by the fencing sword, the epee. Okay, Los Dinos, I guess. Lemon for one. Pies? Los Dinos, I think, maybe. Okay, I haven't tried that. Oh, wait. No, I think I know. This is a poet. The limon thing is a poet. So add a guess. Add a guess. Okay, I think that works. 53 down, latch onto, rip onto. 48 down, B that doesn't sting. Oh, wait, what is that called? Drone? I think that drones don't have the stingers. 48 across, big name in sealant. I don't know. Wait, D40? Like WD40? No, that'd be WD40 and it wouldn't work. 57 across, beach bottle. I don't know. 60 across Layette piece. I don't know. Could be an opera sometime. 62 across least. I want to say fewest. But then what is this? Maybe some rib? Could be. I don't know. I'll leave that for now. No, 45 across some links. Point out something left on the cutting room floor. Tress, like hair, right? Okay. 38 across altercation. No, I can't see it. Down by the river. Like erode or something? Maybe. Private performances. Something tour. Oh, USO tour, like for the military. A la Bruce, maybe. Henry Tate, I suppose it could be sent. Okay. Altercation. Run in. Yeah, I think so. Like he met someone. Terrarium pets. Okay, newts. All right. Plie squat. That's possible. 1 of 4 in the WNBA. Quarter. I think. No, 29 unexpected. No surprise. Oh, it's right, girl. 3 R's. Sorry. Oops. No surprise. Okay, there we go. Beach bottles. Could be still something. Lay at peace. At least. Nearest. 54 down. Lane in Metropolis. Lois. Lois Lane. 58 down. Let's hit it. But not let's with an apostrophe. Not let us, but let's hit it. Something. I guess it's T. Oh, let's hit it like net. The let's hit it. The net. Okay. Beach bottle lotion. Okay. So latch onto it's like grip. It's Blom. I think. Oh God, Blom. Oh, 16 minutes 51 seconds. Okay, pretty good. I don't know if it's I don't think it's my fastest time, but it is one of my fastest times for the Saturday puzzle. Okay, so I do have a little bit of time to go through the clues, so I will try to do that quickly. And what I can't cover, I will redirect you to Bill Butler's lovely write-up he does every single day. It's always so good. I know I keep shouting it out, but really, it's great. Okay, so let's take a closer look at these clues. 1 across conventional leader. So we're talking about leader of a convent. So okay, I'm going to find out how to pronounce this, isn't it? Abbess. Okay. Abbess. Okay, I think it's 2 ways around it. Abbess. I think this is the UK version. So abbess. So it's basically like the female superior of a community of nuns in an abbey. Okay, it's like the convent basically. And the Zedonk, I believe, which I never heard of before, by the way. It's a zebra and a donkey. Zedonk. What's it called? Z-donk. There's all thing. But yeah. Z-donk animal. Okay. And any equestrian animal paired with a zebra falls into the category of being a zebroid. Okay. A Z-donk is a zebroid born from a female donkey and a male zebra. So an ass, basically. Pops in, drops by, says hi. Light show. So sitcom is, like, it's comedic content. So it's light. It's a light subject matter, right? So it's a sitcom. Okay, 2 down. Chum, for example, is bait used for fish. 3 down. Divisive way to sell pizza. So you sell pizza by the slice. So it's literally dividing them up. 4 down. Breakout performer. So who does breakout? So in a sense, the escapee from jail, the prisoner that breaks out, he's performing the breakout essentially. 5 down. Vaccinations. You get shots. Okay. 6 down. Members of a virtual community. So that'd be like because Sims, looking like the Sims games, they're all like virtual community, right? You have characters that call the Sims, so they're members of this virtual community where you can like make friends, get married, have children. You can even kill somebody. I think it's just a game, but yeah, you can do that. 19 across line of ownership. So I like this as well. So it's basically what do you say because you are the owner. So you would say that's mine, like that's your line, right? Being the owner. 22 across some concert rich. All right, EPs, extended plays. Okay, gotcha. 25 across besides, right? Else. Okay, showiness, eclat. I don't really know what eclat means, but it's just eclat. Or is it eclat? Eclat. Okay, so I pronounce it incorrectly. Terrible French, terrible English. Okay, so it's eclat. It's basically a brilliant display or effect. So you've got style, flamboyance, confidence, self-assurance. That's it. A freeloader, so I know that's like something that's like really like not really contributing too much, but gaining a lot from other people. So like, yeah, I would say exactly like a leech. Like you're taking a lot, but you're not giving back. You just take and take and take. Essentially. What else we've got here? The dude was a big name celebrity, right? Somebody famous. Plumeria arrangement. I'm pretty sure plumeria is a flower. Oh, okay. It's also called a. How do I pronounce this? Now, hold on a second. I'm gonna find out. Okay. Pronunciation, because I don't want to say this. Frangipani. Frangipani. Okay, Frangipani. Okay. Yeah, the flower Plumeria frangipani. They're apparently the same thing, and they're used in lace, the Hawaiian flower arrangement that they give. The necklaces they give you when you arrive. The night across African capital served by Kotoka International Airport. I just guessed Accra, as I said, because it's one of the few African capitals that I know from doing Crossword. So that was extremely lucky. I need to check where Accra even is. Okay. Capital of Ghana. Okay, there you go. Capital of Ghana. 43 across Moneyball squad. I think they're called the A's, I guess. Wait, Moneyball. The A's. Let's see, where the. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the team is called the A's. Okay, so that was just a guess because I didn't know that, and it seemed like it had to be a vowel here. So I was thinking like that's either A, E, I, or U. But thinking of team wise, right? I think you want to be called the A because the A is like the first letter, the one on top, the A team, the A line, whatever. So it makes sense that they would be called the A's. Okay, 40 down. Fairly tame per the MPA, right? I forgot MPA is the Motion Picture Association. So they're the ones who give the ratings in the US for like movies. So this would be fairly tame content essentially. So it's rated PG. It's just parental guidance. So teens can still watch it as long as you got parents with you. 33 down, irreverent. I can have to check out what that really means. I mean, I know brash. I think. Okay, irreverent means showing a lack of respect for people or things that are generally taken seriously. So disrespectful, disdainful, scornful, contemptuous, derisive, disparaging. But yeah, brash. Okay. What else we got here? Let's go here. Right now, elixirs are just magic potions, like bottles of drinks. 7 down, stay the heck away from, right? Avoid at all costs. Of course, speaks for itself. 8 down, time to throw in the top reps. Laundry night. I don't know. I just feel like don't people really usually say laundry day because you do it. I don't know. People do it also at night. I don't know. Just usually calling it laundry day. 9 down, poker offerings, antes. Those are the bets. 10 down, golf structure. I mean, the golf is famously known for having lots of oil reserves there. So rig makes sense that you would have them there. Private performances, right? USO is like some kind of military tour thing where they invite like artists to perform for the soldiers. So private performances. And then second largest branch of second largest religion, I believe yes, this is Islam. So Shia is the second largest like sect break off of that religion. Putting down in transit, I'm guessing something that's already been sent, so it's on the way to you from somewhere else. Written down hem, for instance, the edge of your clothing, the hem. That's right. 16 across went up in smoke, so like a magician does a trick, disappeared, vanished, right? 18 across, not shy, is to be outgoing, so like extroverted. 21 across, art patron Henry Tate. I don't know. Is this the one from like Tate Modern? Let's see here. See if he mentions. Okay, so yes, Sir Henry Tate was a 19th century English sugar magnate who revolutionized the sugar industry by introducing sugar cubes to the masses. So this is according to Bill Butler's write-up, and what he's written as well as that apparently Tate was a generous philanthropist, and he founded the Tate Gallery in London, also now known as Tate Britain. Right? Yes, I've been to the Tate Modern in London. It's really really beautiful. I mean, to be fair, I haven't visited like many world-class galleries, so this was like I think my first one. So it's really an experience. So yeah, that makes sense. I should have thought about that. Like maybe art patron would be somebody famous in terms of art galleries, but just didn't put that together. So, but thankfully I got 11 down, so that helped me enough. Okay. Supplements is to adds to. I thought it was something like adds on. I feel like it could be adds on or adds to depending on the context of the sentence. But in this case, what they want is something that you can add to something. Supplement. I really like this one. Foundation of many cultures, agar. I'm gonna see because I think Bill can probably explain it better than me. Okay, so agar is a jelly extracted from seaweed that has many uses. Agar is found in Japanese desserts, actually many desserts, Asian desserts, where they use it as a food thickener. Yeah, so they grow it. But the most common, you know, they also can be used to grow cultures in like bacteria and petri dishes. So that's why the foundation of many cultures you can use it to make cultures, yeah. Bacterial cultures. I know, you can Google it up. 27 down, the line is unhospitable, and so are we. 2020 Misc album. I know Misc, I just didn't know this album, but easy enough to guess what the word could be based on the way it's, phrased, right? I think it's easy enough to guess that. 36 across, takes back, to recant, all right. 34 across, eat down by the river. I think, okay, wait, I'm gonna see what Bill says about that. Okay, Bill doesn't say anything about it, but I think eat down by the river is, because I think that um, when you live near bodies of water, like obviously the ocean and other things like and or even like just by the river, whatever, but parts of the how do you say, like the body of water and the land that is close to it, it can like erode, right? Like it can like fall off, break away and all that. So I think this is literally an eat down by the river. So it's like part of the river that breaks off, so it erodes like part of the land, the shoreline, I'm going to call it the river bank in the sense, I guess. So I think that's why I put erode, because it made me sense like eating, it's eroding, it's going away, right? It's getting less. So that's what I was thinking of. 28 across, altercation, right? A run in, like meeting with somebody, in that sense. Yeah. Uh, which I think is what that means, right? Run in. Okay, yeah, run in is okay. I just keep thinking run in is like literally a meeting. But actually, run in is an argument or quarrel with someone, which makes sense because I know an altercation is an argument, but I thought that altercation was something like a meeting. Okay, but anyway, altercation, run in, they both mean to be an argument or something. And 24 down, something left on the cutting room floor. So this is literally like in the salon where it's a room where you get your hair cut, right? So what's left on the floor is the hair. So that's the tress, that's the locks of hair. Okay. What else we have here? The data across hem, for instance. So in this case, hem is the verb. So you want to look for how do you hem clothing? You sew it, basically. 41 across, leg exercise that mimics a ballet step. I know that there is a ballet step called plie, and I guess this is a combination of it, like trying like sort of like a plie, but it is a squat, which is an exercise for you. So I never heard of it, but now I do. I mean, just kind of guess the parts. 44 across, flights novelist Tokarczuk, apparently Olga Tokarczuk, I don't know this book. 45 across, some links. Oh my gosh, yeah, I have if I didn't see this. Some links. URLs, of course, website links. I kept thinking of like links like chain links, iron links, sausage links, or like missing link, with like evolution. I wasn't thinking of web links at all. And I'm here online using the internet every day. I don't know how I missed that. Anyway, 46 across, use leaves for eaves, say. So eaves are like the parts of the roof. And when you use leaves, like those medieval roofs, like it's like thatch. I know they're like called thatched roofs. And they use like hay and leaves to like place atop another, the way they're formed and stuff. Yep. Okay, 48 across, big name in sealant. Okay, I guess it's called DAP. DAP sealant? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's actually DAP Global. They have caulks and sealants, latex, silicone hybrid, tools and accessories, etc. So that's what they have. They're pretty famous supplier, it seems like. Okay, didn't know that. What else we got here? 49 across. This is the one that I was a bit confused about first, because it says event in which the best competitors are untouchable. I thought that meant that it was like an esports competition, and therefore the people are virtual, so you can't actually touch them, right? But now I realize that what they're asking for is a fencing competition, because the best competitors are the ones that can be touched by the tip of the fencing sword, which in this case, the blade, in this case, the epee. So yeah, that's the event. 49 down, animated ice cream. That's Elsa from the movie Frozen. So many kids know that. 50 down, Eda Limon for one. I'm guessing this person is poet. I think I have heard of this. 50 down. This is Spanish. Está bien. So not très bien would be French, but está bien is Spanish, and this would be, I think it's like, that's good, or something like that. That's good, I think. Which is good for me. 56 down, a debtor's note is an IOU, like a note you give when you owe someone money. 47 down, golfer, Palmer to advance, that would be Arnold Palmer, and nickname for Arnold would be Arnie. 47 down, Assam export, I believe Assam is a place in India, and they're famous for the Assam tea. 43 down, latch onto glom. Yeah, I've heard of glom onto. I don't use this word often, but I know that glom onto is to like stick to, like adhere to. So yeah, I definitely thought it was script at first. 48 down, bee that doesn't sting. Yeah, I believe drones are the bees that they're like the worker bee, so I don't think they have stingers. I don't know whether. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, okay, so drone bees and ants, according to Bill Butler's write up here, they are the fertile males of the species, whose sole role in life seems to be to mate with the queen. Given that the drone bees make no honey, we sometimes use the term drone figuratively to describe a lazy worker. Okay, that's fine. But basically, yeah, they're just the working ones, and they mate with the queen. They don't really need the stingers. 42 down, 1 of 4 in the WNBA. Quarter, I'm guessing this means like in the WNBA game, like the basketball game, there are 4 quarters in the game. I think that's what that means. Okay, 29 down, expected, right? No surprise. It's, 30 down, just perfect is ideal. Everything is exactly as you want it to be. 31 down, terrarium pets, like, right, reptiles, so like newts or reptiles, they go there. What else we have here? 55 across Selena E. I think it's Los Dinos, American Tejano band. Now that I've seen filled in, I think I have it of Los Dinos, just that I didn't remember it. I can't fill it in on its own, but once I have enough letters, I think I can sort of get it. 59 across, critical moment at Wimbledon. It's the tennis competition, really huge tennis competition. And the set point, I think, is the one where, it's the final, you're going to win. You need that set point to win, I think. 61 across, off the top of my head, I guess there's a phrase called at a guess. It's not really a phrase that I am familiar with, so, it really didn't come naturally to me, but I also guessed this to do that. Okay, and what else? After you across underground feminist punk movement, I have been thinking of right girl. I thought it was right girls. Sorry, my mistake. Because I thought that impossible for them to have 3 R's, right? So I thought it must be 2 R's and then L and S. That's what I thought. So that's where I went wrong for a little bit there. Okay, 54 down. Lane in Metropolis. Metropolis is the fictional city in the Superman comics, and Lane here is referring to Lois Lane, the reporter at Metropolis. Also, Superman's love interest. 58 down. Let's hit it. So because let's is not, indicated with an apostrophe s, so it's not let us hit it. It's let's as in like the noun let's. So those I know are like the certain actions in tennis. So the let's hit it. So when you're serving something on the net, and what it hits in the tennis court is the net. So that's what I'm terrible at explaining it, but just having across beach bottle, right? Like a lotion, suntan lotion. Okay. 60 across layette piece. I don't know what's a layette. What is that? Or is it layette? I don't know. Layette. Okay, layette. Layette? Layette. Okay, layette. According to Oxford English Dictionary, it's layette. Okay, it's a set of clothing, bedclothes, and sometimes toiletries for a newborn child. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. So layette piece. So one of those kinds of items of clothing would be a onesie, like for babies. Okay. Learning a new word today, layette. Didn't know that. Sit across the least nearest, right? The fewest, the littlest, the least amount, the fewest amount. Okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I think we've pretty much covered everything. Actually, I really like today's crossword a lot. A lot of these clues are really fun to read and figure out. Like I like the little like twists and the thinking, like conventional leader. Oh, I forgot this one. A la Russe. I don't know what that is. We'll check and see. A la Russe. Okay, so when a meal is served à la Russe in the Russian style, courses are brought to the table sequentially. This contrasts with a meal served à la Francais, in which all the courses are brought to the table at the same time. Oh, I didn't know that. So in that case, I feel like most of us are eating à la Russe because we are having them in order, right? Like appetizer, and then you've got the main course and the dessert. Isn't that okay? So I guess most of us are eating à la Russe. I didn't know that. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all. That's the last one I didn't get to. But yeah, interesting. Really interesting stuff. Okay, so yeah, let me know if you liked today's clues. If you got stuck at some of them, I think that the river one was one of the hardest ones. 34 across. That was a hard one for me. I didn't get it, but a lot of them were pretty gettable, and there were a couple of like misdirects here and there, which I had to use. I think I used one check on, which is not bad. I only used one check. I think pretty good. But yeah, let me know in the comments how you did. If you enjoyed today's puzzle, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.